Welcome back, everybody, and now we're going to stage 2, which is not in the castle? Nope, we're going to the Atlantis Shrine in Greece. Oh my gosh, a Castlevania game where we can go to different levels.
Yeah, you kind of brought that up in the first part.
I know.
It's not quite a surprise.
It's so innovative
now.
that it was never done again. Actually, no, that's not accurate. Later games did eventually step you outside of the castle.
Could you die if you
Symphony of
step
the
in
Night,
water?
we were outside the castle most of the time.
What was that?
Could you die if you step in that water?
Yes, it acts as a pit.
Oh, okay.
So here's another innovative mechanic here. It's actual reflections in the game. This is one of those things that makes us all sad as Castlevania fans because we wanted this to come back. These unique gaming, graphical manipulations that they did. It was so great at the time. And of course, we're playing as Eric Lecard. So let me go ahead and go into the backstory here really quick for him. There really isn't a whole lot to him until later, but he is actually part of the canon to Castlevania. If you remember, in Castlevania 3, we had Sifa, the wizard kind of character that made things super easy. Well, she was part of a clan called the Belnades clan. And Eric Lecard is also, his family is also members of the Belnades clan. In fact, there's some weird translation that Lecard is actually Belnades in some weird way. I'm not going to try and explain it because Castlevania continuity is weird enough. But yes, he is related to Sifa, and therefore he is part of the Castlevania lineage. Which is funny because we haven't seen a Belnades since the days of Trevor. And of course, I'm sucking it up right now. Now, one thing I actually haven't gone into with the two characters, they actually do have unique traits aside from their weapon. Including mechanics that help them through the stages. So each playthrough actually will unlock different parts of a level. Just not an entirely new level. It's like a little section will be different. And Eric is no different, but it happens in the later stages a little bit. In fact, you might have noticed it in the first stage when I whipped up on the ceiling and I actually could swing from it.
Yeah.
That's John's. Eric has like a super jump. Oh, and now... No!
Oh, right on the head.
Yeah, did you notice? I noticed, I saw you look right there. You noticed that it went as soon as it impaled him? This isn't your granddaddy's Castlevania game, people. Now, technically, I don't have to hurt this guy at all. I can literally just let him kill me because he will just drown me. But what's the fun in that?
Why would you want to not kill him?
Some people might. And I actually, I'm going to have to get this approved with Alex, but I want to start calling this the Bat Spear.
A Bat Spear?
Because if you notice, when it goes out, it extends into bat wings. Take a look at it once we go a little bit deeper into the level, and you'll notice it extends out and it looks like a bat.
Well, it's kind of hard to see because it goes so fast. Whoa.
Ow.
It was, Genesis had FM oscillator sound chips.
What was that?
Wow, he hits hard.
The sound chip on the Genesis is like FM oscillating.
That sounds about right. What, are you saying that the audio doesn't sound good? Because I would actually say we have a disagreement there. I love the audio of Bloodlines. In fact, some of the best tracks in the entire series, in my opinion, are from Bloodlines.
Oh god, it's Medusa Heads.
Yep, they've returned. Oh, and just wait till we get to later stages. You thought you hated them before, Alex? You will hate them much more later. Yes, I drowned.
You drowned, yet you fell back up.
And then I impaled myself.
Oh, jeez. Do they intend to make it look like you got impaled?
Yes. One of the advertisements that actually went into the not Nintendo Power, but like EGM and stuff like that at this time was literally like, "This isn't your daddy's Castlevania." because they emphasized a lot of the later scenes where you're walking through a pool of water that then turns into a pool of blood and stuff like that. This is definitely a improvement, but also one of those things that fired up them politicians.
Of course.
Including one Tipper Gore. Tipper Gore actually did make statements regarding
Castlevania
Bloodlines, yeah. I tried to look them up before this Let's Play. I could not find them. But it was basically something along the same lines that she said for Mortal Kombat and all that.
Right.
That it's corrupting the youth of today and all that crap, you know. Stuff you've heard before. So yeah, if you see the animation, it's really quick, and I'll actually try and slow it down when we beat a boss or whatever, so you can see it. But I really want to start calling this the Bat Spear, because
what is it supposed to be called then?
It's called the Lacard Spear. So it's basically a family heirloom. Which, funniest thing, we'll have Lacards later in the Castlevania lineage, and they don't use it. It's almost like Bloodlines was forgotten. Oh, wait. Not long before... I think it was Dracula X was when Igarashi-san was brought in. And he was then working on Castlevania. So that's where we went into the whole new direction that Koji Igarashi pushed the franchise through. Da, 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 da. Bye-bye.
Is that holy water?
Yes. Because why would you wield anything else? Go, Bat Spear! And of course, the other thing that I love about this character, he has blue hair. It's blonde in the cutscenes, and I don't care. It's blue hair. Because, here's the thing. These cutscenes, developed mostly for Japan audiences, or the sprites were developed for Japan audiences. Cutscenes were mostly for US audiences. Oh, and so here's the example. You hit once, you'll lose it. I should have just used my area nuke and destroyed everybody.
Looks more like a green color.
Oh, that's actually another thing that Eric gets over him, is he can spin his spear, so nothing can get near him. Oh, hi, boss time, everybody! One of the things I also have to compliment about this game is the boss designs are awesome. Like this guy in particular, you can't really get to his core because his core is right there, which means you have to go through his body first. Unless you knew how to cheat the system and get the boomerang to hit his eye. Oh, hi, buddy. Meet my spear. My spear? Your face? Can I do it? Can I do it? Can I do it? Yes, I can! We're Bob the Builder in this crap.
Bob the Builder.
There we go. Not the hardest thing in the world, but man, does it look great. And again, this boss never came back.
Well, nothing comes back.
No, things came back from the Nintendo games, but nothing came back from the Genesis
That's
game.
what I meant. Nothing's come...
Aside from the names and things like that. Because, I said that there was a game that does reference John Morris later on.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, that same game references the Bellmates. Alright, so when we get back, we're going to go into level 3.